Good afternoon, greetings from Hyundai Motorcycle Sales, Eaton, Ohio. So here we have the 2019 Ural CT Slate Gray with all kinds of options. Got it all ready to go. It's all cleaned up. Maybe remember in our last video on the unit, showed you how it came in. It's now been all polished up. Unit really shines out here in the sunlight. Slate gray color. This color does have a metal flake in it, even though it's more of a satin colorway. Of course, the unit has lots of upgrades and extras on it that would have been an additional charge when the unit was new. So, great way to save several $1,000s over having to buy a new one. Very good condition, low mileage, 1,432 miles currently on the odometer. Of course, you see here we do have the black powertrain, and then I went ahead and left this unlocked so you can see the inside there. Toolbox storage compartment. Nice good place to put registration or something like that inside a plastic bag. Stick it down in there. No rust or anything inside the tank, so that means the unit must have been stored inside, which the way it looks, yes, I would say it was. Customer had added lots of options to it. Jerry canister mounted there on the inboard side of the sidecar. We do have the first aid box here on the back. First aid box is a Ural accessory item. We keep these in stock. I think they're about 130 bucks or so. Does have a little gasket seal around there. Great place to put your medical supplies. Of course, out on the fender of the sidecar, you do have the stamped steel luggage rack in black powder coat. Of course, we have our short, clear sidecar windscreen that does fold up for easy access for your passenger. Of course, keep in mind that all the Ural models run the exact same sidecar tub. I know it may look that this is different from the one-wheel drive to the two-wheel drive, and the reason being is because of where the wheel sets and all that good stuff. It is a little bit tighter in here. But it is the same sidecar tub. You also see we have our undercoating. We put our special sauce on there. Give that black look rather than having that ugly grayish color. Of course, runs the Heidenau K28 400 by 18 tires all the way around. CT does run 18-inch wheels. And you see our bag bracket here. We went ahead and pulled the bag off, put it in the trunk, just so you can see what the bracket looks like. Kind of a convenient bag to carry some goodies in. Is removable. Has a couple little pin clips on the inside of the bag that hold it on. Of course, you see your headlight there along with the eye winker, black powder coat. And then of course you have the adjustable smoke touring windscreen, Ural branded product. And again, there we see that black powertrain. And then this unit did also have somebody added a battery tender plug at some point in time. Handlebar mounted parking brake, like so. Yep, needs a little bit of adjustment yet. That's no big deal, we'll get that adjusted. Of course, you just have the foam overlays on the grips. Vista Cruise or throttle lock there. Big red switch turned on. Turn our key on. See, we do have 1,423 miles. some of you may have noticed all the extra zip ties. It looks like somebody didn't like the ugly silver labels sticking out there, but they didn't want to peel them off. So what they did is they took and zip tied a piece of plastic or hard rubber. Looks like some kind of plastic. You see zip tied over the top. They did that here, also did that here, and then there should be one on the right hand side, I would assume. No, they didn't do the VIN number. Okay. Right there on that one. And then inside the trunk we do have the tonneau cover, toolkit. I believe there's also a set of the Ural armrest. There we have our tonneau. Lay it up there. And you see there's the manufacturer of the bag. Nice little setup there. Hooks over the strap there on the bottom, and then there on the two holes goes inside. You do have the jerry canister spout, tool roll, as well as those armrests, and of course the destruction manual there, or the owner's manual, I guess you should say. Put that stuff back in. Of course, this being a 2019 model, it is the second generation of the fuel injection, which is the good system, key-in system. See, there's our storage compartment with our little pull tab. Click that back in, like so. A few scuffs and scrapes, but nothing out of the ordinary for a 2019 model year bike. You do see here we do have a little bit of a gouge there. That would be probably the worst paint blem that there is. Could be touched up, but that's the way we received it. Of course, Batubo steering damper. Again, the black powertrain. Looks very good out here in the sunlight. We're looking at $16,000 on this unit. That's plus tax out the door. And of course, we're always open to offers. We can supply you with a 45-day Ohio temporary plate on the machine so you can ride it home, or drive it home, I guess I should say. We would also take care of your title paperwork as well, provide you with a state of Ohio motor vehicle title in your name. If you're in one of the certain 7 states that we have to charge sales tax, there would be tax on top of that, but it just depends as to whether you're in a taxing location or you'd have to pay tax directly to your state. So if you want to inquire about that, give us a call, send us an email. Be glad to work you up an out the door price. I know we've had a lot of pre-owned sales, and a few new sales have come through this spring. More and more customers getting on the Sidecar motorcycles, which is good. And of course, they're great to haul the two-legged friends around in, or the four-legged friends, I guess. Well, your two-legged friends too, but that might not be technically correct to say that way, so don't mean to be offensive to anybody, but your four-legged friends as well as your two-legged friends. Dogs, grandkids, all that cool stuff. And then plus you look cool doing it. Probably the most fun you can have on a motorcycle, I would say. So of course, CT is a single wheel drive unit. You see it does not have the drive shaft. More of a street oriented machine. Out of the box, what would this machine cruise? Well, top speed would be significantly more than what you're going to have with the gear up model, which is 2-wheel drive. So keep that in mind. So if it's something you're looking to travel on, sometimes the CT may be the better choice. I know you don't get that novelty of having the engageable 2-wheel drive to go off-road, but if you're going to stay on the street anyway, might work out just fine for you. And then keep in mind too, the more stuff you hang on one, the more weight and the more wind drag you're going to have, so that's going to affect your performance as well. As always, guys, really appreciate you watching. You've been viewing the 2019, this is a pre-owned 1,432 miles, $16,000 Heindel Motorcycle Sales, Eaton, Ohio. Thanks for watching.